Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my new advanced Atlas mech and showing you how to build it. So the base is the same, it looks the same. We have my TNT cannon here instead of the old one. This one is manual, but is much better in my opinion since you're not wasting TNT. And then this missile is just a Falcon missile. And there's some improvements with mobility. So now you only need to be able to do a 3-block jump, and that is why we have a manual TNT cannon. So now you can move around wherever you want, on the top at least. And also, instead of flint and steel and obsidian, we have a redstone torch system. So it's much easier to break, and it's much easier to place in survival. So now I'm going to show you how to use it. Okay, so to use this, you just have to come over here, and there's a hole right in the top here. So you're going to sit on this piston, and here's your view. Kind of obstructed by these blocks, but not too bad. And you'll see the redstone torch down here. You break this to move forwards, and as long as you're not too laggy, you won't glitch into it like that. Then just place it back, and as you see, it stops immediately. Much easier to break in survival too. So the first thing we're going to look at is the TNT cannon. So we just have to go over here and drop off here. So come over here, walk over here, and up. I like to be over here, and place TNT on this redstone block. As you can see, it will throw the TNT over here. This is my personal favorite TNT cannon design. So to get back, you can't walk over here, and I'll talk about that later, but you have to stand on this redstone block and sprint, and oh, I missed it. Kind of laggy right now, but you just sprint and jump. Can't seem to jump, but it looks like a 4-block jump, but since this box went down, it's really only 3, so it's pretty easy. And then you have to jump over here. So this one's not too hard, just make sure you keep pressing forward. So most of you should be able to do that. And most of you will not be in survival anyways. I've got to include the block here, sorry. And you can climb back up here and jump back in. Oops. And then we can break the torch and keep going. You can also kind of be back here. Just be sure not to fall off. You can easily fall off. Because now, for some reason, the blocks don't fully kill you, in my experiences. Might just be lag though. So, be careful. And then if we want to fire off the missile, come over onto here. This is also a new addition. This lets you fire the missile on other things other than mobile. I used to not know about this, but on such things as a switch, you cannot place from the cockpit, so I've modified it. And you just place a redstone block right above that observer next to this piston, and this fires off the missile. And this takes 3 blocks to hit. I personally like this missile a lot. So as you can see, if we get 3 blocks onto this missile, if it will not glitch out, there we go. 2 TNT ignite, and kaboom. This one's pretty reliable. Just make sure if you come up to break this debris, of course. And that's it for the showcase. It can still move without the missile, and just make sure not to break any of the spawn blocks, and if you do, place it. One more thing, do not fire off the missile while you're moving. That is very important, or you will probably blow yourself up. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to build this. Okay, so we're going to be going in this direction. So we're going to start off. This is our middle point right here. Go 1 off, and then 1 more, place a block. Do the same on this side. So these 2 blocks should be 3 blocks apart. Then we're going to place a block here, and it's going to make this kind of C shape. Do this on this side, but mirrored. Basically everything is going to be mirrored for the legs. All of them. This one box does not touch the glass, or you will have a dirt box sticking out, and eventually when it takes a step it will break. So place 3 smart blocks on the middle of both, and then in the middle of both these pillars, so right here, place a redstone block, and right here. Go up 2 blocks and out 1 forward. Same on this side. Then destroy these 2 blocks and these 2. Now what we're going to do is place an upside down sticky piston right here. Same right here. Now we're going to place 4 blocks starting right here going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same on this side. Go 1 down right here and 1 down right here. Now we're going to place a piston right here and a piston right here. Now place 2 slime blocks right here and 2 slime blocks right here. A redstone block right here and a redstone block right here. Make sure these work by placing a piston facing forward like this. This should move the legs forward 1 step. Do the same on both sides. If your legs both worked, continue on. If they didn't, try looking back at footage. So, you're going to go up 2 blocks from this piston, place 1 inwards, and 2 going forwards. Same on this side. This is the engine. On this very front block, you're going to place an observer. Same on this side. And then place a sticky piston right here and right here. Place 3 slime blocks just like this. And then a temporary block right here, an observer facing backwards right here. Destroy this temporary block and place a sticky piston. Place 1 temporary block and then a slime block, and then 2 slime blocks right here, and then a iron block your block right here, and a slime block right here. Now this should be able to move. If you activate or update this piston, you can stop it with obsidian if you try it. So you're going to go up 1 block here, then you're going to place an observer going forwards right here with a piston on that. Make sure it's a normal piston. Then place a piston right here. Place 3 slime blocks like this and 1 redstone block right here. Make sure it's not on this side because it blocks your mobility. Then you're going to place 2 pistons on the right and left side of this. Place 2 slime blocks like this, then a third right here. Do this on both sides. Then place 2 slime blocks right here, 2 slime blocks right here, a redstone block right here and right here. Those are just for looks. Then place a redstone block right here and a redstone block right here. Now we're going to place some glass after we place a slime block here and here. Then glass here and here. This is orange stained glass. Now go out 1 block from this piston forwards, destroy that block right there, and make this kind of T shape. Now we're going to place 3 glass right here. 1 more right here, and 1 more right here. Now this is the base mech without any of the weapons or arms. So we're going to place a piston here and a piston here. Now we're going to place a piston here, 2 slime blocks, and a redstone block. You can, don't do that. You can place your redstone torch here now, right here. And now we're going to build the TNT launcher over here. So we're going to make this sideways T now. And if I can place a block, just like this, and a block of redstone right here, and a piston right here, here, and here. Then we're going to place 2 sign blocks going outwards on this one, and 2 going inwards on both the other ones. Place 2 iron blocks right here, or your block of choice. Place a sign block here, and a redstone block here. Place a sticky piston right here, with a sign block on that. Place a temporary block here, and an observer facing to the right of your mech. Destroy your temporary block, and place a normal piston facing back. Then place an iron block right here and here, or your block of choice. Place 2 sign blocks right here, and a redstone block right here. Then place a normal block right here. And now, I forgot about this, place redstone blocks on all of these. And now if we place a TNT right here, it will get launched forwards. Just like that. Make sure not to spam too rapidly, because then a TNT might get stuck. So make sure this piston fully retracts before you place another TNT. So now we're going to do the missile. Where did I place that iron block? Do not do this. Luckily I didn't break it. So we're going to place a piston right here. Oh wait, no, the iron block was supposed to be there. Where did I place an iron block then? 1 second. Oh, and I forgot, before we get any farther, make sure to place your bottom piston right down here. Just like this. And then your block right here, and your block right here. Sorry about that. Good thing I remembered before we tried it. So, where did I place the iron block? Okay. Now, after we put this piston down, place 2 sign blocks like this. Do not place a sign block there. An observer facing to the inside. And a sticky piston on that with a sign block on that. Place a redstone block here, and it should go forwards. This part's kind of slow, but it keeps up with the machine. Place an observer facing inwards right here, and outwards right here. Then place pistons here and here. Place a temporary block and then a TNT block. Destroy your temporary block and place 3 more TNT blocks. And then 2 sign blocks, 2 TNT blocks right here, and 1 right here. Place a temporary block here, your block here, and then the redstone block here. Make sure not to misplace that. I'm going to make sure I didn't place an iron block anywhere though. That could ruin this. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I did this bottom part wrong. You're going to place a sign block on the inside, and your block out here. Okay. I don't see that iron block anywhere, so must have been something else, I guess. So we're gonna go up here and enter our mech and destroy your redstone torch and place it after 2 steps. If you go outside, all of it should have moved. You should not see any pistons that have not. We're going to test this out. So if we place some TNT right here, as you can see, it gets fired off. And if we go up here, we can place a redstone block right here, and this is going to move forwards. So when this hits 3 blocks again, it will explode. So if we place it here, yep, 2 TNT, double ignition, and this is a pretty wide spread. It kind of does a line up and down, or vertically, so it's good for like skinny mechs. But then again, the Juggernaut's good for all of them. So that's it for today. This is the Advanced Atlas Mech. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked, please like and subscribe, and see you next time.